read something just now on Instagram that I have to share with you guys. I just have to. It said, yes, it takes a village to raise a child. We've all heard that. But an unhealthy village creates unhealthy children. And I think about this because I do not feel like, and you know, this is not me faulting my parents, okay? This is taking responsibility, okay, for on their behalf, because I don't believe that they're ready to do that yet, but they were not conscious or really paid too much attention to the type of people that they hung out with. My mom would hang out with the nastiest, rudest people and would tolerate the most BS behavior. And I'm trying to be patient, but I'm struggling, okay? I'm struggling to be patient with these people because holy cow. But like, it's not even really their behavior that bothers me. Obviously it's problematic, but it's the fact that my mom never stood her ground and was like, hey, if you're gonna act like this, we're out of here and we're not hanging out with you anymore. And then also, you know, when we would be at other people's houses and those other people had really destructive programs and would just do really shitty, toxic things. And my mom, again, never stood her ground. And again, I'm not trying to fault her for this. There are a lot of different circumstances and factors that play into that. And so I honestly look back and I have so much love for my mom and the way that she, you know, was programmed. I don't have love for the way she was programmed. I have love for her as a person. But yeah, I do feel sorrowful for the programs that she never deconstructed. Anyway, needless to say, going back to the whole village thing, like, yes, absolutely, you need people in your corner to raise a child. But you also need to demand high standards for the people that you let into your presence and the people that you let into your children's presence. Because if you don't set those high standards, you are going to pay for it in one way or another. So never be afraid to speak up, and you don't have to be rude or disrespectful about it. You don't have to be, you know, cussing people out or intentionally going around looking for fights. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if somebody's disrespecting you or disrespecting your children, you have every right to stand up to them and to tell them to knock it off, or otherwise you're out of there. And if they refuse to knock it off, follow through. Follow through with the correlated consequences to that action. So yeah, I just want to share that because holy cow.